Do you think Spirit Calls is good enough to play? I think it's good in mid-range Shaman. I got 276 donation from BZ. Hello, at what point do you consider adding Reno back in? Feels like might be helpful versus this much blasting from aggro. Well, I believe for Reno it's more about how to explain it. It's not like you add in Reno against the aggro. It's whether your deck is a Reno deck. You know, it's like like say I'm playing control where I lose aggro. My first intuition isn't to add Reno in, kind of, right? It's whether your deck is not really synergy based, in my opinion. And the kind of control mage at the moment, which I've been playing with like Valet, Battling Books, is incredibly synergy based, so I just would never add Reno to that deck. If you're playing Reno, it's more about like you just play like kind of like more individually good minions that's less based on synergy, which mage doesn't have any good early ones or mid game ones. It's like you're just playing kind of ragtag cards like Refreshing Vendor and, you know, like Azure Drakes. I mean, because I think you're gonna have more success with having more synergy. You'll save yourself more damage in the long run.
Job done.
I mean, Reno Mage could be good. I don't know if Reno Mage really got much though. Reno Mage got like one Babbling Book, like because you can only use one of. Maybe Medivh could be okay. Wait, what I have? Oh, okay. This is from the Prince. I was like, why do I have that? I don't know if I can play it. I'm on a reactive deck. If I can start getting board lead, I can play this because it's better when you're ahead. But I can't really play like Tempo Ghouls. I don't like that. If I just play Warlock or Cho and he starts playing minions, then it's hard for me to slam and bash and stuff. Okay. Not Death Rattle, it's very good. Actually, kind of like Iron Forge Portal more and more. Still don't think it's like incredibly good, but the thing is, warriors are kind of lacking 5-drops. Like, you have a lot of 6-drops, Justicar, Solanas, you can even use like Emperor, you know, lots of good neutral 6-drops, so 5 is kind of weird. You have Brawls, but that's not really like a 5-drop, it's more, I guess, a card. Like a reactive card. I also kind of like how I'm going to be running a lot of Cycle. He's playing a Malygos. I think I've seen this before. Lost this a couple times after realizing what it is. It's like a Malygos deck, I believe. With no... let's see. It's ooh, that's scary. It's either I play it now or never, because as he gets more cards, he can Malygos easier. Can Hero Power, Shield Slam, double Ghoul. Do I have double Ghoul right now? Yeah. Can also Leroy it, and then Rouging Ghoul. It still gives him 2 of them. I need to keep up in tempo.
What now?
And this Hero Power double Ghoul doesn't work.
I must choose. What now? Spectacular.
Because as he plays other big minions, if I have to spend this much mana dealing with the runs next turn, I could fall behind in tempo. Like, Brawl isn't even that great there. If we don't die after removing the runs, we could Brawl now. Double Ghoul, but don't have Execute. Let's go for the Brawl. Got a 211 donation from Cheesy Beezy. Well, dude, it's been 7 months. It's time for the world to know what is the first and final Crow Manman. Huh. These are hard questions, because I don't know anything about this stuff. Brawl's not that good against this deck. I feel like it's not a token deck. I can't even think of anything. It's like it's all blank. Why not play the Cho with Millhouse? I mean, say play some minions, I'm still gonna have to spam spells to remove it. It does open me up for Malagos, but which would give me some swipes. I don't know. It still doesn't feel right to me. Because Malagos is not in his hand more than 50% of the time. Okay, what is this? I'm probably just not going to be in any rush to play Lorewalker Cho. I actually saved Leroy for removal. I could have played Leroy with this, but I'd only have a 6-1 left over, and I don't have a target to hit its face. Competitive, maybe?
That belongs in a museum.
How many cards? He's at 11. It's quite a bit of cards. He doesn't have that much troll though. It's like kind of top deck mode. Burned his swipes already. I guess he has like probably more Living Roots, Moonfires. That's the best top deck I could have hoped for. Could be Eye for an Eye. I guess I'm attacking though. Should attack first, because it's better for me to have armor left over against Eye for an Eye. This is actually really important in this deck, because I don't have Cthulhu. Cthulhu cards like Ancient Shield Bearer, so like these are the main ways they get armor over the long period of time. There's Shield Block, Ironforge Portal. This is like the long-term one though, which is what allows me to beat these like non-interactive like Yogg decks or Burn decks. Freeze Mage in the long run is really important. Should use the ability out value him. I have Prince Malchezaar in my deck. This is high value. These two are low. And it ultimately doesn't matter because we're not competing against value. It's like a given that I win the value game.
Dary, you are not fit to rule the world.
Okay. I think he still has Ancients. I could do a double trade here. He has played Yogg, so I pushed. I mean, even if I remember, it's still trade one. So yeah, I think I might as well double trade.
I wonder, Druid, the wild is mine to control.
It kind of makes me want to like race him with Sourdrawer. That's too weird. He has actually burned both swipes. But let's still save Living Roots for removal.
the gods love this place.
Well, not Rock's Gone is even less reason to play Living Roots. It's like he still has hero power targets. I almost wish I played it before the rag came because it was scary, but I got the Iron Force Portal. Living Roots kind of allows me to trade with Savage Roar. Do I have any AoE here? Not really. Okay, let's go ahead and
What now?
I can trade Bash Geddon? No, that doesn't make enough sense to me.
One shot, one shot. You have the artifact.
Elven Archer came from Mulch, yeah.
I'm almost out of cards.
He's already used Yogg. I mean, it's a ramp druid. I don't exactly know what kind of threats he's running. I guess Rag's gone, Aviana, Malagos, Yogg, Charge. Probably Ancient of Wars, if I'm guessing. Last card is probably Raven Idol, if he's running 2 Raven Idols.
Get back.
I'm out of spells. It's time for the Lore Walker Cho. Rip Lore Walker Cho. I didn't even think about Say Your Trial. Totally, I just zoned out. Like I didn't really know what Secret was, so I didn't even think about it.
I have no time for
I guess it's fine. Could have been competitive. It could have been. Let's see, anything else? Or Sacred Trial competitive. Maybe those sort of last 2 ones. It could have been.
I can see.
It's out of stuff. I've Yogg. That's interesting. I mean, I don't have Yogg in my deck, but it's from the Prince Malchezaar.
Kerash versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death. The legions I command.
I mean, part of what Prince Malchezaar is allowing you to do is like to build your deck more greedy otherwise. It doesn't really even out. It's like around the same, maybe even a little bit worse.
Buying
But gives you some extra stuff against slower decks.
You are not the boss of me.
I mean, I'd prefer if I had like something to do next turn. And I can get more Shield Slam Valley with Portal, Forge Portal. I feel like his guy's pressuring me, getting more damage though. Kind of taking more damage with the Slam here. I can also save Slam for like Jugglers and stuff, Peddlers. Actually, doesn't really make sense. Like, what am I slamming into? I have like 1 Execute top deck, 2 Execute top decks, 1 Fire War Axe. Otherwise, stuff's not really gonna be that good. Like, I don't want to split this up into multiple minions. My next turn's gonna be like Harrison, which trades fine against the 3/4 or 2/4, let's say. That's actually a pretty good random card.
That belongs in a museum.
But yeah, my brawls are like diluted. I could go for like a low health stabilization with revenge. It looks like, because I'm gonna be hard pressed to get a good revenge here.
My shield for Argus.
Take heart.
All face enables revenge. I like this over Justicar. I mean, Justicar allows us to tank up, but we're not taking up this turn. And if we're like Karen sticks around, we can revenge and use Karen and trade for bigger minions.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh, that's gonna be good.
For honor. All upon us. Who dares summon me?
The truth is in here.
Wait, what happened? Oh, he just okay. He just played it. Like, I saw this spawn this. I was like, what? How do you get from 0 cards? Okay, so 4. That's kind of weird. I believe we actually need to revenge here.
I wonder.
Revenge clears everything. Then we can play Ironforge Portal. We can just like get our 4 armor, but then we're leaving 6 power up. That doesn't make sense. Oops.
Feel the power. Get it out! Get it out!
Get in there! And
Okay,
fight,
good. Now
maggot.
back-to-back Doom Guards.
The truth is in here. Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Why do you call?
This time.
Tomo. It's hard to play him. I don't know if I would play him because I always have to not tank up. Tank up is good.